What's up YouTube, it's Dom here from Payday and I'm back with another video, and today I have another episode. I think it's episode 3, where I go out into public and shoot my Instagram content all on my own using a tripod and self-timer. So today I've got 3 photos, 3 different outfits. I'm currently at the first location, so a nice clean background. And the first shot I'm really excited to try out. I mean, I'm hoping it comes off clean. What I'm basically gonna do is have a picture of me just in the middle, and then I'm gonna clone myself and have loads of little me's taking photos on their iPhones. It's gonna kind of look like paparazzi, but all the clones are gonna be me. So I'm hoping it comes off clean. If not, we'll just get some nice photos here because the location's really sick. Clean background, and I'm wearing this beautiful vintage Versace jacket. So let's jump into it. So I finished the first shot. I'm really hoping the edit goes well. Right now I'm just gonna get a few normal outfit shots just in case it goes wrong. And we're gonna do one clone shot too. One at the front of me and then one at the back of the jacket. So as you can see right behind me, we're at the second location, this construction site and these yellow big crates. You can see right behind me as well, there's like the center point. So I'm gonna match myself perfectly in the center, and I'm probably gonna stand or sit on the wall in my yellow and green fit, and the color's just gonna pop so nicely. Right, so this is the second location, and I'm taking this on my 16mm because I want it to be super wide angle. And what I'm gonna do is have this yellow as the background, and I'm gonna kind of lean back to create like a kind of perspective, like it's taken from far away, like I'm falling over. Mad poses, and hopefully it'll come out sick. So one of the main reasons I actually started this series was to actually inspire all of you lot to kind of go out there, get out of your comfort zone and go out into public and shoot yourself. Like, one thing I've learned from self-timer is I get better photography. I also build my confidence because I learn to not care about what other people around me are. Like, literally, while I'm shooting right now, there's about 4 people just walking past staring at me. And like, you just need to get past that point of not caring, because like, they're not gonna come over to you, give you abuse or anything. Like, they're just curious because you're sitting there filming and doing something with your life. So honestly, if any of you go out there and shoot some content, definitely tag me on my Instagram at @damhadley_. I wanna see what you produce, whether it be fashion content, just photography in general. Because like, the reason why I do it is I want to get out of the house. I don't want to just sit inside during a pandemic doing content on a mirror photo or just self-time it indoors. Like, this makes you more creative, makes you more aware, and you find cool locations like this. Like, I didn't even know about this spot. I just randomly walked through an alleyway and then just found this, and it matches my fit absolutely perfectly. But I'm super happy with how the shots came out, really cool perspective. And now I'm gonna go grab some lunch before heading to Chinatown for my final outfit, which is like the Tommy Hilfiger vintage fit. Really nice baggy kind of vintage streetwear vibes, US vintage. Hopefully find some like cool like Chinese bright colored backgrounds to match with my fit. I've got more of like a bluey red fit, so hopefully I find something that works. But yeah, I'm hoping you've enjoyed the content so far, and let's move on to the final shot. Final location, I should say. So as you can see right behind me, we're at the third and final location. We are in Chinatown. It is currently freezing. Literally, my hands are so numb. And honestly, getting changed in public during December times, it's just not on, because you can't go into places now because obviously public toilets are closed because of the whole COVID stuff. We've got the final fit. Thank God this is the warmest one out of the bunch. I've got this blue Tommy Hilfiger coat. I've got these baggy Tommy jeans and Tommy shoes, so the full 90s American fit. Hopefully the noise isn't too loud. I would choose to shoot against the gate because that's like the main thing you think of when you think of Chinatown. However, I want to switch it up than the usual photos. So I'm gonna try and find like a street with loads of like cool like neon signs and like colors that are blue and red to match the whole fit. But yeah, let's get it. So I think I found the perfect location for my third and final fit. Right behind me you can see we have loads of neon signs, lots of colour, loads of things in the background, and the colours match perfectly. You can see the red sign on the Lewis Bet matches the red on the jacket, as well as the blue door, and the colours are very like popping. That's why I like shooting in Chinatown. It's much better than sometimes being in the city centre, because buildings are kind of like grey, beiges, blacks and whites, whereas when you come to Chinatown there's lots of like yellows, reds, blues, purples, pretty much all colours. Really hits the whole like streetwear and vintage aesthetic. So let's jump into it. Trust me, if you go out shooting on your own, take a suitcase as your outfit. Honestly, it's the easiest way to carry things around. You don't have to carry it in your arm. You just roll the suitcase. You can fit 3 outfits in there. Right, so I'm all finished with my shoot. 3 outfits, 3 different locations, and I've still probably got about 1 hour till it gets dark, so I'm gonna quickly run back to mine. I've got something to shoot for Man of Devoir, 2 like jackets and 2 bottoms. So I'm gonna find like a plain beige wall. I'm gonna do a clone of myself, like make my own editorial. Kind of similar to the very first photo with the paparazzi, but it's gonna be like 2 photos of me like exactly the same. Hopefully it turns out alright, and hopefully I'm get there in time before it gets too dark. So I'm back at my apartment, and today was a super productive day of shooting. We managed to shoot 4 different outfit photos, so 4 pieces of Instagram content. Let me know your favorite like either outfit or even photo in the comment section down below, and let me know if you try any of these photos. If you do, be sure to tag me in your outfit photos at @themhadley_. I'll be sure to drop a comment, a like, and even share them on my story. And let me know if you want to see more episodes of the series, because I actually enjoy this so much. Like going out and shooting on your own is really therapeutic, and I want to keep getting creative as possible, like the paparazzi photo and the clone photo, and keep improving every single episode. And hopefully you'll find this video really inspiring, especially now because the UK is going into another fucking lockdown into 2021. So you're not going to have a photographer, so you need to go out on your own and shoot your Instagram content. So definitely tag me in your photos at @themhadley_, and I'll be sure to give you honest feedback. And I'm currently filming this on New Year's Eve, so I hope you all have an amazing New Year's, and 2021 is going to be a huge year. I'm going to do a video on my goals for 2021, but I want to thank you all so much for the support on this channel. Like, we're growing big. Eventually I want to get to that 100k and get that YouTube plaque, but I want to thank you all so much for constantly supporting, commenting, liking, and watching all my videos, especially videos on my new channel too, which is 2-1, so go check that out if you haven't already. I'm going to finish this video off by showing you how I made my clone photo as well as the paparazzi photo, and I'll see you on the next one. Make it push start, type of band's cool, but the tent plan. I'm back on my bender rolls for the kicks. They quick to give them 2 cents, but my circle tight like we glued hands. Like I don't believe in new friends. Trail light, I know the ice thin. I drop the song, get a few wins. I crave the comfort in my own skin. Really, I just want to feel the world spin. Cup of check, watch me double that. I get it lit, I watch it bubble up. Remember opening for shows, no a show, but I pulled through, I muscled up. Now the label one fuck with us. I spin the paper, let them know what's up. I figured out we really onto something, cause jealous niggas give a subtle love. Crazy, they hella shaky on that really, but that's fake. Shit, see through the shade, shit, they so unstable. Done waiting, I'm a wanderlust, I'm really going all the way to places. Never thought I'd take it all off the phrases, but I can't get no sleep, blending in the weeks. Life is bittersweet, I can't really explain it, but it's everything I need. At least for now I think that everything might be alright, okay, yeah. I can't get no sleep, blending in the weeks. Life is bittersweet, I can't really explain it, but it's everything I need. At least for now I think that everything might be alright, okay. These days I get replays, blue faces, how I decorated the loose page. Remember how I used to serve the plate, clean the food tray, working 8 to 4 from Tuesday through the weekdays, hustle evenings at the stool off Highway 9.